Warning! This video contains themes of a sexual nature and bad language throughout.
I'm sorry, I've got something to confess, Father.
Oh, okay. We are ready. We're ready, sister.
Are we ready?
We are ready, sister.
At a young age, I had my obviously sexual education from watching porn at a very young age.
Okay.
And accidentally installed things on my parents' computer.
Oh, man.
So much so that when you fired up the computer, there would be an ad that popped up that was a woman moaning as loud as she possibly could. So when you're there trying to sneakily try and open the computer to try and delete this program, and all you're hearing is it doesn't quite work to be trying to be sneaky to try and delete this program off the computer.
So, I mean, if it makes you feel any better, so you have this 11, you have your sex education at 11, don't you? And then, so I was like the same, and I wasn't in the group that got the module in biology that was like reproduction and all that sort of stuff, so I missed out on that. And all my mates were talking about this, and they were like, oh yeah, well, we just go on porn anyway. So I then went home and did similar, and I went onto my parents' PC, and I went, right, okay, let's go on Playboy. Typed it in, all came up, and I was like, right, okay, fine, whatever. This is interesting. I'm looking at stuff, and then I realised that there is a search history, and there is cookies and website history, and all this stuff. And all you have to do is put www.p in, and the next thing that comes up is Playboy. So I was like, fuck. So I started in like my non-educated IT age, trying to delete history and cookies and all of this sort of stuff. Then realised that because I deleted the history, I deleted every website, so that's going to look suspicious. So then what I then did, and no one to this day actually knows this as a confession, right? None of my parents,
Wow.
no, my parents don't know this, and they probably won't watch this, thank fuck. I then waited for them to come home and told them that a friend of mine had told me about this online game site, and it made sense to me because the site was called Playboy, and it was a gaming site for boys.
Oh, wow.
And then when I'd seen what it was, decided to try and cover it up by deleting the history, and my parents bought that up because they thought I was an innocent little boy.